graduate of Grand Canyon University, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about my teaching philosophy. And so there is a quote that I love by Socrates that says, "I cannot teach anyone anything. I can only make them think." And this is a quote that has really driven my teaching philosophy over the past couple of years. It's an important part of my teaching philosophy today. Our world is ever changing in so many ways, and therefore there's a heightened importance for students to learn how to think for themselves. I believe that all students have the ability to learn when placed in a positive learning environment and given the tools that they need in order to succeed. The teacher's role is extremely complex because it is not just about teaching standards and academics. It is about teaching students how to be an integral part of society. The teacher is a leader who can guide students and should guide students through their educational journey. It requires partnering with students and families in a way that will benefit the student. My teaching philosophy used to be very simple. It used to be that all students can learn, and that was pretty much it. Although this is still part of my philosophy and an important part, I have learned a lot more about what teaching is and the important aspects that go into teaching and the role of being a teacher. After completing my courses and my student teaching through Grand Canyon University, I have realized that I need to add to this idea and this philosophy that all students can learn. And so now my teaching philosophy has changed a bit to the following. Teaching is about inspiring students to achieve higher success by providing them with the proper tools needed to get there. It's about helping students develop a healthy view of learning and a love for learning. To me, those are the most important aspects of my role as a teacher. One way that I have learned how to do this is through the use of technology. Currently, with schools being closed and online learning taking place, we have seen the importance of technology in a whole different way. Technology is quickly becoming a learning necessity within schools and within student homes. It has always played a role in education, I think especially in the realm of special education. There are now devices, apps, an endless amount of websites to help students in almost any subject area. The teacher, on the other hand, has a never-ending supply and slew of resources to access right at their fingertips. This is a positive because as our world changes, the way we educate students also needs to change. What are we doing to keep up with what our students are being confronted with in the world around them? When it comes to teaching a Christian worldview, there can be some challenges. Not all schools allow the teaching of faith or the teaching of religious values. Through my own teaching experiences, I have realized that these values can be taught in a variety of ways. We are called to show love to others, and there are so many ways to do that as a teacher. There are also so many ways to teach love as well, not just to show it, but to also teach it. Teaching a Christian worldview doesn't mean teaching specifically about Jesus, but also teaching students how to live a meaningful and purposeful life. It's important to teach students simple things like how to disagree with one another, how to challenge somebody's point of view, and how to treat others the way you would want to be treated. We know the golden rule, and I grew up learning that in public school. And so those are a few things that the Bible teaches us, and we can actually bring those views and values into our classroom. by modeling them and by teaching them. Teaching means that we are giving students the tools they need to be successful throughout their life. That is my goal as a teacher, that is my philosophy, and that is what I aim to do.